Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. I'm so excited you're here today. This is just going to be a cute little shot because I want to talk to you guys, first of all, about this upcoming week's video, which will be out this Sunday. And then also, I've been reading this book that I want to talk to you real quick about because I've been on this journey in the past few weeks about after everything that happened with my aunt and her diagnosis with cancer and her battle in cancer and losing the battle. I've watched a few of the videos that I recorded. If you've been here on the channel for a while, then you know that I used to do lives. This is like 4 years ago, and I just want to talk about it a little bit. But if you are here, say hi so I know that you're watching, and also let me know that you can hear me very well. But anyways, I've been struggling. Well, I'm not anymore, but I had struggled before after the battle of cancer, and then she passed, and it is hard. It was hard, and so I'm a person who didn't go to school, so I don't have an education. Hello, Julia. How are you, my friend? Bonnie. Hello, Aaron. Hello. Thank you for letting me know, Aaron. Hello to Rose. Hello, Marie. Welcome, welcome. So I don't want to make it very long, but I do want to talk about the gratitude real quick and how grateful I am. But so after she passed, it was really hard. And like I was telling you, I'm not a person who went to school. I just finished high school in Mexico, so I'm not like an educated person. And everything that I know and learn is because I either learned it on the craft, whether it was a job or it was somewhere, someone that helped me understand. But so I feel like it's very crucial that we educate ourselves in the matters of life more than anything, because at the end of the day, when you are gone, uh, anything that we accumulate on this earth will have not matter. But what matters is how we touch people's lives and how we grow as a person and how we supposed to leave an imprint of ourselves in this earth. So I've been reading a lot of books. I love to read, and if you know of any self-help books that might be helpful, please let me know. I'm this far onto this book. It's called 12 Spiritual Lessons from for Creating the Life You Want. And then also I read the Bible every morning, which is over here. It's somewhere in the back. In the book of, I'm almost till the end of the last of the Old Testament. But anyways, what I wanted to let you know is that I am so thankful and grateful for every single one of you, like you, Jamila Alvarez. Hi, Ramon. I'm new to your channel and I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Edna, also, so sorry to hear your loss from El Paso. Thank you, Edna. That was over 4 years ago, so I'm much better now. It is a process because when you go through a traumatic um, area of your life, like I left my town and I came to help my aunt with her with her battle of cancer. So after the person is gone, you're left with not only the pain but also the trauma of things that you never thought you would be able to do. And it was sometime I should make a video about it, or actually I should write a book about it, because finding my way, it took me 4 years to get out of there. But what I was going to tell you is that reading these self-help books have helped me tremendously, so I really recommend. So if you know of any self-help books that help you, please be sure to let me know in the comment section below. I love reading about self-help, but I'm reading right now about gratitude. And so I just want to take a second to let every single one of you who's here that I am so thankful, and that it took me a while to recognize what kind of community we have built here on YouTube. All of us, whether it's by decorating for Christmas or whether it's decorating our homes. I know you guys really enjoy the videos, and I love making them for you. So I really am so thankful and grateful that so many of you take time out of your day to come and tune in on Sundays or Wednesdays and Sundays during the holiday season, which we're starting to work on. I'm actually going to Shinoda this Sunday to start picking stuff for Christmas. But so I'm so thankful, and it took me a while to recognize that. And so, more than a few months ago, maybe probably like 2 years ago, I got this on the mail, and it is our 100,000 subscriber plaque. And I never opened it, you guys. And a voice inside of me said that if I'm going to be grateful and thankful for everything in my life, then need to also be thankful for the small achievements. And 100,000 followers is not a small achievement, but in a creator's mind, I personally try not to focus on the numbers, and I just focus on trying to create content that is watchable, enjoyable, and that you guys may learn a tip or a trick out of the videos. So that's what I focus on. But a voice inside of me, when I was reading this book, said to me, you have to be thankful and grateful for all the small achievements, whether it is making your bed in the morning, whether it is having breakfast with your loved one. You just have to be thankful for everything. So I went ahead and opened my plaque. And so I want to show you it because I think it's something that we together have achieved it. And I'm so thankful for every single one of you. Miss Mustard Seed, Mrs. Mustard Seed, great author is Dr. Carolyn Leaf, Cleaning Up Your Mental Mess, and other books by her. She's a blessing. That is such a great point because I read in a book that if you have a lot of clutter in your home, in your car, if you have a lot of clutter in your mind, that's just a representation of how you are inside. And so they recommend that if you have clutter, like let's say in your closet, to go ahead and one day just take everything out of your closet and declutter that closet, and the sense that you get out of it. And you guys, I tried it. I had this drawer in the kitchen. There was all kinds of clutter, and so I basically just took that drawer and emptied it on the counter. And I went to the dollar store and I bought some little boxes and I reorganized it. I'm gonna post a picture on Instagram when I'm done so you guys can see how organized this drawer is. And the sense of like the feeling that it gave me was so good. So it is true that if you have a clutter home, then it does give you that feeling of something is not right. So I'm gonna look out for that book. Thank you, Mrs. Mustard Seed, for recommending that. Good evening, Ramon. Just got home, almost missed you. Oh, well, I'm so glad you're here, Les. We're just having a little chit chat. And then also want to remind you this Sunday we have a thrifting video. It's going to be this Sunday at 10 a.m. I hope you will tune in. I'll show you the things that I purchased and then also how I use them around the house. It's going to be a really fun video. Converse Cone says, Converse Cone from South Carolina. Hey, how are you, my friend? Julia, when you think you are alone, you're not. God is always with you. Thank you, Julia. That also took me a while to recognize. One of my favorite Bible verses is this one that says, "Do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." So of course, like I'm not an educated person. I didn't go to school, so nobody ever told me about this. And so, how we actually transform our lives is by transforming our minds. And how do we transform our minds? First of all, we have to be willing and open to listen and to absorb. And that's why I love to read, because to me, reading a book like this is a knowledgeable person that took the time to write something that might be helpful for me. So I'm open to, through the written word, transform my mind.